Bash Bros movies, and after seeing Manchester by the Sea, we also got to see Lion, which was a very misleading title, just like Manchester by the Sea, because I've seen the trailer and the movie is about this Indian dude who gets adopted by a white couple, and when he grows up he decides he wants to go search for his long lost brother who he actually was well, they got lost when they were kids in India, and so he has to search whole India, in every train station in India, to find his brother. And I'll just say that the title Lion is they explain it in the movie. It's well thought out, but Dev Patel has been made famous with Slumdog Millionaire, and he's been in a few other stuff since then. I could easily say that he was one could easily say that he's typecast, like, for these roles. Some of them, like in Newsroom, he was this Indian tech guy, which is like Indians that come to US. A lot of them come because they studied computers, software, IT engineering, stuff like that. He plays Indian characters. Like, he's one of the few Indian actors who actually made it into Hollywood, and so I feel that his talents are actually being not misrepresented but misplaced, sort of, because we've seen Slumdog Millionaire, we've seen him in other stuff. He's a much better actor than just playing these roles that he gets to play. In Lion, he was great, but I think that any Indian actor could have done a great job. So I'm guessing.
First and foremost, you're looking at a movie that's based on true events. Actually, it's based on a book that's based on actual events. So everything that happens in the movie is actually a true story.
Yep.
And
this is one of the reasons that I liked the movie, wanted to see it, and I liked it better than Manchester by the Sea.
So did I.
Okay, so does that mean you're gonna give it a higher rating?
Yeah. If I liked it more than Manchester.
How much more did you like it?
Not that much, but more. Enough. Alright, so story-wise, as you said, you're looking at a five-year-old kid who gets lost.
Something like that.
Gets adopted by an Australian family. And some 25 odd years later, he goes...
20, 21 maybe, because he was about...
No, 25.
Okay.
Took him 25 to actually go
yeah.
and find his family. And what you get to see is his journey. You get to see him at the age 5 as he gets lost, and then you get to see him at age 20, whatever, till 30, when he actually decides to start looking for his family.
Yeah, you see his whole life.
That's the journey. You see the beginning and the part where he's looking for his family. But definitely one of those, journey is more important than
coming of age movie.
Yeah,
definitely.
Definitely. Cast is great. Dev Patel, definitely.
Nicole Kidman, Rooney Mara. I always forget the guy who plays the father. I know the actor, but
yeah, he's been places.
he's been everywhere.
But the cast is great. The story, I mean, it's a true story.
Even technically speaking, just the way this movie is shot is so much. There's so much focus on face, the eyes, the relationships. Like every scene, like even when he's alone by himself, every scene there's always people in it. Like, he's always connected to other people in one way or the other. Like, when he's wandering India and he's hungry, and then he comes to this temple. Well, temple, I mean, it's an outside shrine, basically. It's a shrine. And he eats the food that was sacrificed to whatever god that was. And there was also a scene with a man who says his name is Rama, but he's not God. Which was kind of cool, because Rama is one of many Hindu gods, like one of the main ones. One of the 3 main ones, if I'm not mistaken. And also the name of his town, where he was from in India, is also the name of one of the Hindu gods, Ganesh, who is usually represented with an elephant. So that was kind of cool if you're into the whole Hinduism, religious symbolism. That was in a lot of places throughout the movie. And also we get to see Indian life, which is also kind of cool, especially for us. I mean, when you see those parts of the world and when you see how people think and do things that they do, how they eat, like he was eating the fingers like throughout his through his whole
with
life.
fingers,
With-
not fingers.
That's what I said. He ate with fingers.
No, you said he ate fingers. Just trying to clarify. You did not eat fingers. That we know of.
That we know of. But yeah, it was all cool and made that. Definitely, the director pulls us into the movie. The camera pulls you in. I have no idea who camera guy was, but the movie was nominated for few of the categories, which we'll review in our Oscar predictions video.
Which is to
Because
say he can't remember what he was nominated for.
Best Picture, Best Actor. I know Nicole Kidman was Best Supporting Actress. I'm sure there's a screenplay and writer probably. All well-deserved
Definitely.
nominations. This movie touched me emotionally on a very deep level. Like I was
I
crying.
cried at the end.
Uh,
I don't know about you because we didn't see it at the same time, but I definitely cried at the end.
I left.
Tears were shed, people.
I
Tears
left-
were shed.
My theater was full, and I was
So
the
was
first when the first thing the movie ended when the credits started rolling. I was first guy out. I just didn't want anyone to see me cry, man. But I'm sure there were a lot of tears. But even speaking of the ending of the movie, what I like most about these movies that are based on real events is when they not only tell us what happened to the characters after the story ended in the movie that they showed us, but also when they show us pictures. And they went one step ahead and even showed us the video,
Yeah.
which was even more, made me even more emotional, which was even way better. They went above and beyond of just making a movie that's based not on actual events. So
And then they actually give you a message that
yeah,
there's, I don't know
PSA sort of.
how many kids get lost in India every year and how you can
Yeah.
help out and stuff. So.
Yeah, that was definitely cool. And so on the rating,
25.
25 out of
25.
30.
I liked it. I really liked it, and I liked it more than Manchester, which I liked a lot.
You see,
So, you know,
Manchester by the Sea, I'm not gonna rewatch, but this one I just might. And or if not, if I see it
somewhere
I'm-
down the road,
Yeah.
it's one of those that
I
can watch
definitely
it again.
because the story of two brothers is a story that speaks to me more than about a father who lost his children. So yeah,
He likes to wave his hands for some reason. And we ran out of duct tape, so I can't really tape them.
well,
They crossed my mind.
if you haven't seen Manchester by the Sea,
What's your review?
my rating is 25 out of 30. Simply because I thought anybody could have played Dev Patel's character as well as Nicole Kidman's.
Well, definitely, but
Rooney Mara also, like anybody could have played that character, so it's 25 out of 30. Maybe I could go a step further, but I think this is about it because the music was great too and the tension was 25 out of 30. And we'll be coming in with more movie reviews, our Oscar prediction video pretty soon.
Lego Batman.
So until then, stay tuned, join us on Instagram, Facebook, and make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. We need you guys' help so we can customize our YouTube URL. So thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed. Until next time, Bash Bros out.